Welcome to St Catherine's College.
We are truly sorry that we're unable to welcome you here in person.
The opportunity has been taken from us to show you what makes St Catherine's College a special place. We would have loved for you to see the school for yourselves.
But never mind, come on in and I'll talk to you some more. We know that choosing a secondary school for your child is one of the most important decisions that a parent, carer can make for their child's education. As a parent myself, I know how daunting this task can be. The good news is that Eastbourne is full of good schools, and I'm sure your child will be successful at whichever one they choose. However, I'm here to tell you what sets us apart and why we think St Catherine's College is an extra special community. St Catherine's College is the only Church of England secondary school in East Sussex. Parents and carers choose St Catherine's College for their children because we have incredibly high standards, clear, firm but fair boundaries, all underpinned by our Christian values, which has children at the heart of everything that we do. We understand that parents want the very best for their children, and we take this responsibility incredibly seriously. You may have read our recent Ofsted report and heard that we are a rapidly improving oversubscribed school. We invite you to be part of this community's ongoing journey because we're not there yet, but we feel it's important that we share with you our ambition, and that is to be one of the highest performing schools in East Sussex. We aim to ensure that all our students develop the knowledge, skills and the attributes that they will need if they are to flourish in life, learning and work now and into the future. Examination excellence is important to us, and we work tirelessly to provide the very best education where all our students, regardless of their background, can flourish. We are dedicated to stretching the most able students while providing that additional support for those who require it. We provide students with a broad and balanced curriculum rich in the creative subject and the arts, so they have the opportunity to explore various paths and seek out their passions. We are proud of our children's successes, and this year, as a consequence of that effective partnership between child, home and school, we have seen further improvements in our results, which are all available on our website. This year, we've also had the highest number of students who have secured academic and art scholarships. However, it's important to note that even though we strive for academic excellence, our number one aim is to ensure that all our students feel safe and happy in our Christian community. We want our children to come to school and feel confident and happy to be 100% themselves, free of any judgment, in a community where each child is seen as uniquely made in God's image, where our differences are not just accepted or tolerated, but celebrated. We want our children to know they are valued, have a voice, and can positively contribute to their communities. We were delighted that Ofsted recently reported that our students here at St Catherine's reported that they felt safe, happy and optimistic. As well as feeling safe and happy, it's important that children develop that strong moral character. We believe that academic success without character is worthless. Famously put, the function of education is to teach one to think intensively and think critically. We are preparing students to stand shoulder to shoulder with their peers locally, nationally and globally. And this has two meanings for us. The first, that our students are second to none and are able to compete with students from anywhere in the world. However, more importantly, it means that our students understand the importance of standing in solidarity as a global community to tackle issues such as social inequality, environmental issues and social injustice. To achieve their God-given potentials, learners in our care are inspired to be ambitious, hard-working, resilient and responsible, which are our core values. What do we mean by this? Ambitious. We teach our children the importance of being ambitious and striving to be the very best version of themselves. We reinforce the importance of trying your very best, whatever it is that you choose to do. We challenge our students to say, someone has to play football in the Premier League. Someone has to run our global banks, find the next treatment for cancer, do the hair and makeup for the rich and famous. and someone has to have the most successful construction firm in East Sussex. We never want our students to think that that someone couldn't be them. Hardworking. Well, we also teach our children that ambition without hard work can only lead to disappointment. We want our children to learn that hard work is nothing to be concerned about, and this is what you turn to when things get difficult. We teach them its value and use every opportunity to demonstrate that hard work beats talent any day. Simply put, successful people are hardworking. You cannot have one without the other. As it says in 2 Chronicles 15, "As for you, be strong, do not give up, for your work will be rewarded." And this leads us on to resilience. Just as we teach our children to be ambitious, hardworking and responsible, we also teach a culture of never giving up and never giving in. Life has its ups and downs. Part of learning to be resilient is that life never completely goes to plan and everyone makes mistakes. We want our students to embrace mistakes and setbacks as an inevitable path to success. We believe that children will persist and learn to never give up if we support them to face challenges in a safe, caring and nurturing environment. We endeavour to instill that confident can-do attitude in our students, who are willing to encourage and support everyone around them to be the best version of themselves. Learn to fail successfully will lead to success. Using the famous words of Martin Luther King, "If you cannot fly, then run. If you cannot run, then walk. If you cannot walk, crawl. But whatever you do, you must keep moving forward." As a church school, we believe that setbacks and difficulties can be a blessing, preparing us for bigger challenges and successes further on in life. This leads on to responsible. We believe the combination of being ambitious, hardworking, and resilient leads to success. But with success comes responsibility. We feel it's important that young people learn responsibility from an early age. So from day one, we will ask our students to look at how they positively contribute to their home lives. In regards to housework, cooking, gardening, and organising themselves, we encourage our young people to be understanding and appreciative of their families and what their parents and carers have done for them. Asking themselves, what can I do to make sure I show my appreciation? And what other ways can I help out? Within the school community, we encourage students to get involved and consider a wide range of roles and responsibilities, whether that be student voice members, being part of our student leadership team, volunteering, or raising money for charities. We encourage them to look for opportunities to help within their communities, be it their local sports club, churches, or generally helping neighbours. We also work hard to help students understand that they are global citizens and for them to take an interest in global issues such as climate change and social injustice, and see it as their responsibility to speak up and speak out for people less fortunate than themselves. Simply put, we are stronger as families, communities, and nations when working together. As a Christian community, we believe our success should be measured by the care towards our most vulnerable. Now, I could say a lot more, but I've been told that people will stop watching the video after 4 minutes, so congratulations if you've made it this far. I'd like to encourage you to talk to current students, parents and carers in our school community. If you do feel that your child would flourish here at St Catherine's College, then we would love to welcome you and your family into our school community. We look forward to extending that welcome as soon as we're able to. But in the meantime, please don't hesitate to contact us with any concerns or questions that you may have. Thank you for considering St Catherine's College, and God bless you.